Tonight's select board meeting, September 15th, 2025, at 4:32 p.m. The roll call vote, Dan Haskins present.
Paul Davis present.
So Alexander present.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First item on tonight's agenda is to approve the minutes from September 2nd, 2025. Did you guys have a chance to give those a review?
Yeah, quick review, yeah.
Motion approved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Sign those right now.
So, thank you. Next.
The next item on the agenda is to discuss the McCann School request for assessment of infrastructure. So Morris McCann just got approved from the MSBA for accelerated program for roof and windows. The cost of the project, I believe, is right around $17 million. The MSBA is picking up 64% of that. So all the member communities are responsible for picking up the balance of the $7.4 million. So Clarksburg's share of that projected out over the 15-year loan plus 1 year of interest only in FY27 equals out to be right around $284,000. I'm going to open another copy on that.
It was more than that, wasn't it?
So, what did I say, 284?
Yeah, I'm saying
Sorry.
374, right there.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, I meant to say.
Yeah, 374,000.
Yeah, then plus 11,000 interest here.
Okay.
I have my other copy here too, but now I got
Yeah,
two agendas in front of me, so I'm using my.
385, yeah.
So, it has to be brought in front of each town for discussion. I don't know what much we can really,
Yeah, I don't,
there's not much you can really do with it.
I think we have to get clarification if I think it's kind of customary built, I don't know, Tammy, have you covered any of this? And
You have to, the town has to vote for, town meeting has to vote for debt exclusion for the entire 17.4 million,
each individual town?
each individual town.
Huh.
MSBA requires that whoever is getting the loan approves the entire amount, which is what North Adams just had to do with the,
For their portion?
yeah, not for the full 65 million.
No, I know that for the towns, but I'm saying if it's basically it's proportional, are we gonna have to go to a special, I don't know. So we'll have to go to a special town meeting for the mail?
I'm not sure about that, and I think that we need to just definitely find out, because if you read the letter, it says if you don't respond in 60 days, it means the town agrees with it, okay?
Yeah.
Other towns, yes, they are having special town meetings, but I don't know if that's mandatory or not. I can't say, because I don't know for sure. But reading the letter, if you read the letter, it comes across as if you do nothing, you'll accept it.
It goes into effect anyways.
It goes into effect, exactly. So I can search it out further to make sure that we don't have to, but it doesn't say that in, in what I've seen. They are, and I think Adams has not made a decision yet as to whether or not they're having one the last
I think
talk.
makes sense since we have some time, since the letter was just issued last week on this, and we have, 60 days before we have to respond.
Yeah, we made a
Yeah, I feel like we should postpone this.
Yeah.
Look into it a little bit more to make sure, we're covering our bases on this. Seth, you have any questions?
No, I would love to just review, have time to review it, so.
Okay.
Yeah, this could be interesting. I'm curious if each individual town's got to pass this basically at a town meeting. And it's got to be, if it has to be unanimous. I am curious how this is going to play out.
Yeah, and how will, towns have town meetings, but the city doesn't, so their council, I guess, their council would pass it, I believe, as far as I know. But, you know, some, from what I heard, some are, but I don't know the legality, and I personally, my personal opinion, and I was gonna talk to Ron today about it, is we should make sure before we make that final
Yeah.
decision.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Yeah, we should table this till next meeting.
Yeah.
How about a motion to table?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Next up, Valerie Bird was supposed to be with us to discuss the updates and conditions of 750 Daniels Road and 141 Middle Road based on last meeting's assessment. Unfortunately, Valerie cannot attend tonight's meeting, so we are going to,
I'll make a motion to file.
second. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Joe Bashika was looking to speak on the appointment of Mark Clark on the War Memorial Board. Joe sent us in a letter. Honorable Select Board members, Joseph Bashika, a member of the War Memorial, is requesting the board to consider the appointment of Mark Clark, 420 North Old Street, to fill the unexpired term 2027 of Kai Cheesebro. This position is an elected position and is responsibility of the Select Board to appoint responsibility of the Select Board to appoint. Mr. Cheesebro passed away on October 23rd, 2024.
Yes, we've had a vacancy for quite a while.
Yeah, so,
I'm fine with making the appointment.
okay.
Okay, make a motion to appoint Mark Clark to the War Memorial Board.
Second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, next up,
Ooh.
to accept the town website as an official meeting posting and discuss an outside meeting posting board. So after some discussion and reviewing some rules, we need to have an outside board mounted on the outside of the building. That's like a lockable case that should host our select board meeting.
Something almost like the
Agenda.
James Juice.
Yeah.
Okay. Something
Something has to be visible 24/7.
Yeah.
So I started looking around a little bit, found one, I think ballpark number right around $200 for one, which didn't seem bad. It's a lockable, weatherproof case.
yeah, that'd be fun.
So we're not talking too much, for something like that to keep us in compliance. And then one thing also is we can accept the town website as the official meeting posting spot. So we're already doing it. I don't know if you'll notice like on our calendar, on our website, meeting agendas are up there, but we have to officially adopt that as our official posting spot.
Right.
Oh, me.
Because under the open meeting law, residents are supposed to be able to see meeting postings 24/7. And being our building is locked, and we're locked on a Friday, there's no access to that building.
Okay.
So this way, your Fridays, we haven't really been including in that because we're not here. So people don't see it, and so we usually don't count that day.
So could once we
Do all of this,
We can count
then we
Fridays.
can count Fridays as, legally count Fridays as one of the days unless it's a holiday. Because holidays and the weekends do not count. So this way we'd be covered if it's outside and it's visible 24/7, there'd be no excuse for anybody to say, I didn't know there was a meeting.
yeah.
And we've been using the website, and I did some research, and in 2020, we are listed as using the website, but I think that's because it was COVID. I'm not positive, but I couldn't find anything from 2020 to when I started that it was ever accepted by the board as your legal, as the legal one. So I think by doing this, you're covering all bases. There's no questions. We'll be in full compliance of everything we know, and we should be.
I make a motion to accept the town website as an official meeting posting location and the purchase of a outdoor enclosed glass case for postings on the exterior of the building.
I second that motion.
All in favor? Aye. All right, next up, the appointment to the zoning board of appeals. We have Jim Baumback here of East Road, is that right, correct? You sure looking to join the zoning board of appeals?
Yep.
Excellent.
Really appreciate your time and, obviously small town government, it's hard to find people to volunteer their time to serve on all these boards, so, we do appreciate you coming forward, to donate your time. I make a motion to appoint Jim Bob back to the zoning board of appeals.
I second that motion.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, Jim. Appreciate your service to the town of Clarksburg.
Marilyn Swearman.
Thank you very much, Jim, yeah.
You wanna get sworn in right now?
Not
Do
doing
it
it
right
now,
now?
that's it, yeah. Marilyn can recite this, she can recite this off my note, so.
Right over here, Jim. You wanna raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear that you will faithfully and impartially perform all the duties imposed upon you by your appointment to the zoning board of appeals? I don't know what the term is, do you know?
Commissioner?
Member?
Is it, I'm not sure of the term, but for the term of however many years, so
Yes.
All the term.
evaluation. Well, because it was a vacant, it was a vacant, it's a vacant position.
Yeah, for
So
so
I don't
long,
know
too.
what that, yeah, I don't know what that vacancy time frame, but I will let Jim know for sure.
Okay. As we said before, Marilyn will give you the information about the state ethics training and everything's gotta be completed, so
You ready for tomorrow?
appreciate it.
Well, it wasn't until now.
The homeless.
Yeah, a little bit of homework for you, so we'll be good to go. Any questions for us?
Nope. What time tomorrow?
The public hearing is at 5:30?
So I believe there's a 5:30 walkthrough on the property up on Cortland Road. So you want to make yourself familiarize yourself with the property and kind of the discussion. I think probably best if you went up to that at 5:30,
Yeah.
not up there, to be able to kind of walk and whether see the pins or kind of see, the road frontage.
Okay.
So you have a visual of it before the meeting, before you make a decision
Okay.
with the other members.
And you will, I be meeting up there,
Yeah, so 5:30 walk through up there, and then the meeting's at 6 PM in this room right
or,
here.
so do I just go up by myself, or?
Yeah.
Reasonable location.
Just go right up there on your own, and then just come down here and meet the other members for the meeting.
Okay,
So we'll give you the rest of the info tomorrow and we'll get you all squared away.
okay.
So appreciate it.
All right, excellent.
All right, I think
Is
we're
there
good.
anyone wishing to speak in public comment tonight? All right. So I think that wraps up tonight's meeting.
Yeah.
So make a motion to adjourn at 4:45 PM.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.